So full transparency for the three of you. I'm a Rangers fan. I root for the New York Rangers. I'm a New York Rangers supporter. And I really appreciate the positive spin zone that the three of you were able to come up with to make the Maple Leafs not look so bad. Because right now I'm going through a lot of the same pain you'll be going through, I think, in the next coming days. But as diehard fans, sorry, I didn't mean it personally.
A little personal.
As big fans, because there's a lot of talk about the Rangers having a disappointing season. Now there's talks about the Maple Leafs having a disappointing season. For which organization, in your mind, if the Leafs do go out in the series, because I actually will have to shave my head if they come back and win it, has a more disappointing season going out the way they went out?
Oh. Ooh.
Well,
that's a good question.
Thank you.
the Rangers, you got to feel bad for them. It's been a whole 11 months since they made it to the third round. I mean, man, that's got to be really difficult. As a Leaf fan, I couldn't possibly relate to that. I mean, the Rangers just lost their coach. But to give you an idea of what the disappointment is like on the Leaf end, if they don't pull off a miracle here, they might lose everybody. So I think the Leaf season, especially after, 9 days ago feels forever ago. To me, that's going to be the bigger disappointment for sure, bar none.
We talked about it on the SDP today, and I think jumping off of Steve's point, I think the Leafs one is going to be more embarrassing because of the lack of success recently and in the last 20 years. But also, it's not necessarily that you lost, it's how you're losing. And I know that won't make you feel great as a Ranger fan, but at least they went out with some fight. They got up 2-0 in the series. It stings to kind of lose the way that they did, but you don't feel like it's hopeless.
No, you kind of understand how the Rangers lost. They got beat on the ice by a really fast New Jersey Devils team, and Igor couldn't stand on his head and just win 4 games for them. They couldn't get it done. And even with the Boston Bruins losing to the Panthers, you understand that Bergeron's still a gamer. Marchand has a lot of heart. But with the Leafs, with their loss, you're questioning their entire character and the entire identity of the franchise, and everything's kind of hopeless.
They're either the greatest thing that's ever happened in Toronto, or I don't know if we can continue. It's the wildest dynamic in sports.
There's no gray area there. It's either one side or the other at that point. It's either one side or the other.
Pretty much.